Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay, it wasn't working at first. I had to do a test. Dark Alpha, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I think I finally got it fixed. Just let me know if you can hear me okay. Dude, it's been going good. Who is this? Are you like an OG follower? Or. The name doesn't ring a bell. How long ago? Give me like a time frame and I might be able to get a good guess of who you might be. Can't remember a time frame on relative idea. Hmm. Over a year ago though. Hmm. I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue who this might be. Account created August 16th. Been following since 2021. Or wow. Yeah, dude. I used to be pretty big into Apex. They used to be my main game. I used to play Revenant. Was my main haven't really played too much COD in recent years. We used to play Apex together or something. I'm gonna guess. Mm. Oh, for real. So you're just kind of like an OG viewer, huh? Oh no, you're not. That's not disappointing. I'm glad you're in the stream. I thought maybe you were one of like my old friends from school or something, because that's mainly what my viewers have been recently. Is all those guys coming to support me. But it's nice to have someone in here that I don't personally know, honestly. I've been pretty good myself. I just got back into streaming maybe like a month or two ago after like a 4 year hiatus. I mean, I don't know how exactly long it was before the last stream, but long time, obviously. I do have a webcam and everything, which I'll get on for you in 1 second. Yeah, dude, pretty much same here. I mean, I'm a senior in high school, so I don't have too much work to actually do at the school. But when it comes to my actual job, yeah, dude, I noticed the game audio being like that. I don't really have a good idea why it would be doing that. Usually it doesn't. Usually it's not too choppy like that, but I guess it's gonna be like that today. Got an invite to walk stage at a college. Well, dude, that's a great opportunity. I would take that. Don't know what to do with it. I mean, I would go with the flow, honestly. Something like that can't hurt you. I mean, that's a good opportunity. Don't be bothered going. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, social anxiety is a bitch. I don't have it too bad, but it can get bad. Don't get me wrong. So what made you come back into my streams after all these years? Did you just see the notification and decided to stop in, or what brought you to it? Yeah, that makes sense. Like I said, it's good to have someone I don't know personally in here that is an old follower of mine, and I'm not paying attention to the road. Well, like I said, I'm getting back into streaming. I've been streaming almost every night, a whole bunch of different games. This one right here is Runner. I don't know if you know about it or not. Um, this is one of the games I stream. Minecraft pretty often, Fortnite occasionally. I've thought about getting back into Apex and streaming that. It's just I've only heard bad things about the game recently, so I just haven't done it yet. Um, yeah, I've heard it's in a bad state right now, so I haven't bothered, but maybe I'll come back to it someday, revive it or something. Yeah, that's kind of like that's what all my friends have said when I've asked about reinstalling it. They're like basically just said I wouldn't want to do that to you. So guess I'll steer clear away from it then. Hopefully this weekend I should be finally upgrading my Xbox. It's been way too long to a series, so streaming should be a lot smoother as well. Hopefully, the audio isn't gonna keep doing this for really long, but yep. Hopefully I can upgrade to this series Xbox, start streaming off of that, have access to way more games. Um, that's the main thing. Honestly, it'd be more fun for me. Play games that I've been wanting to play for a couple of years now. Oh yeah, dude, I totally understand. Weekend is when I work too. I just make time. Try to make time. at night, but sometimes that doesn't always work out. But every weekday, usually I am on stream for usually over 3 hours. Try to do minimum of 3 hours. And they started. I got some donations too under my streaming belt too. In fact, $25 from a friend, and then I got $4 from another guy. They got you working from 5:30 to 12, knowing you're in school from 6 to 5. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm glad I have a good paying weekend job, so I don't have to worry about nothing after school. I can just come home and relax. That's what I like to do. But no, it's something to be looking forward to. The streams are gonna start getting a lot more serious once I get this new Xbox, and then gonna work on getting a PC set up after that, or better laptop to actually run the streams through, and just be have way more things available to me, make the streams more enjoyable for everybody. Yeah, PC is the main goal. So yeah, no, RAM and GP, man, it all sucks right now, and that's kind of why I'm just looking at upgrading the not thinking straight, but that's kind of why I'm just thinking about upgrading the Xbox for now. Because yeah, prices for all that's just insane. Even pre-built PCs right now. So what do you do for work? I want to assume what the hours you get. I want to say, I want to guess maybe like fast food, but I also don't want to do you dirty like that if you got some amazing job. Yep, thought it was gonna be fast food, but I'm gonna be honest. All fast food chains suck. So, and you're getting a paycheck. That's the way I see it. I'd work anywhere as long as I'm getting a paycheck and I don't get treated like shit. That's the way I see it. Also, doesn't help the state that I live in. It's almost impossible to get a job right now. Uh oh. Not paying attention again. 14 days straight without a break. And your paycheck isn't set. You don't know when you're getting paid. Bi-weekly pay makes sense. Oh, dude, all my friends work at fast food, and I don't can't tell you how many times I hear them complaining about payroll never being on time. So I can somewhat understand that, even though I don't work in fast food myself. I work at a feed store on Saturdays, so I have kind of a tougher job, but I get paid a lot better than working at any fast food. And yeah, I'll just say that much. Work at a feed store, work 5 hours, get 20 an hour. It's not bad. Well, I hope I can make it all the way over there. Yeah, that's most places, sadly. Especially if you're under 18, yeah, it's very hard to find a place. Not really for me. I'm over 18, but just the area that I live in, it's kind of the only option I have with transportation and everything like that. Because I'm like almost an hour drive from like the closest major city, so not really no fast food near me. If you're interested in any YouTube videos, by the way, I plan to start um, posting there sooner rather than later. If you're interested in that, the link keeps getting sent into the chat by my chat bot. If you're interested in any of that, not expecting you to subscribe, but it would be appreciated. I have some chat commands. The only one that I really know of is Magic 8 Ball. Like, let me ask Magic 8 Ball real quick if it thinks I'm gonna get stuck trying to do this mission. Magic 8 Ball, do you think I will get stuck trying to do this mission? It is so. Well, I guess I'm gonna get stuck then. Yeah, man, I have the command set up and everything, but 8 Ball is kind of really the only one that I use personally, and I don't get really too many people in my streams. Like I said, it's kind of just old buddies that are coming to support me and all that, people from my school friends and stuff. So they don't know how to use all that. Been following me for 4 years and 1 month. Might be my most my most loyal follower right there, honestly. Yeah, it pops up every like 15 or so minutes. Shouldn't take too much longer, and you'll see it pop up in the stream. All that's on there right now is a couple of clips on YouTube Shorts and like some of my stream VODs. But like I said, I do plan to start actually taking YouTube videos, stuff like that. Hopefully, grow my Twitch more, get more people in the live streams. Is the plan on that. Is the game audio still being choppy? By the way, is it still cutting in and out? Because if so, I can try something to fix that real quick, but can't guarantee nothing. Also, some more information for you real quick. Um, I do plan on starting a Discord server for all the followers and supporters. So once I get that set up, if I see you back in one of the streams once it's set up, I'll definitely get you invited to that if you're interested. I am not in YouTube chat right now. Is there people in there or is it just you? I have it to where my live streams go to YouTube, but I don't really monitor those streams yet because from what I've seen, I don't get no viewers in it. Okay, it's a little choppy still. I'm gonna try to do this, and if it helps, it helps. If it doesn't, then I don't know. Okay, that either fixed it or it didn't do nothing. So. I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace for just cheaper options that people are trying to get rid of, and I mean I haven't seen nothing too great, nothing that's in my price range right now at least. I would love to self build, but I really don't. I'm not educated about none of this stuff, and I don't really have no one too close to help me with it. So, oh dude, I don't think I'm fucking making it up here. I'm gonna try though. My price range right now, I had it set to like anywhere from like 250 to 350. So it's just enough to get a decent enough PC to where I can stream off of it and play some games. But no, 250 to 350 is kind of what my range has been for looking on Facebook Marketplace and stuff. I wish my range was 2500 to 3500. Fuck. Well, I'm upside down. This is just Awesome, ain't it? Yeah, it's a very cheap budget, so that's why it's tough right now. But working only one job a week, unless I'm picking up any extra ones, I don't really make too much money. Yeah, and that's mainly what I've been looking for is just like decent components, and then if anything is shitty, it can just be upgraded later on. I'm really just looking for something that can just take my streaming to the next level right now, which is either a better laptop, one that doesn't run off of Chrome OS, so I can get OBS Studios and all that, or a PC. RAM, okay, all right, good to know. I did not know that before. I have a couple of buddies I go to and ask questions to on certain stuff. Like if I do see something I'm thinking about getting it, I text my buddies and I ask them if the specs look good and everything, and they give me a pretty quick response and a good one. But I can't tell that stuff myself. Yeah, it's really just what I can get my hands on the easiest at this point. At least 16 gigabytes of RAM and a Ryzen 7 GPU. Is that the brand of it, Ryzen? Is that what you would recommend? AMD 5 board. Yeah, Intel's the one that I've heard about. Okay, so Ryzen more for gaming, streaming type stuff. I'm glad you told me that because I was looking at stuff with Intel. Yeah, and doesn't it go up to like 11 or 12 or something? Because isn't there like an I11 or something? I have no clue what I'm talking about, so I'm glad you're telling me about all this shit. But yeah, okay, 11. That sounds right. Cause yeah, I think the best offer I've seen so far is like 350 with like an i9 in it or something. I think it was. Yeah, I don't plan on self-building now, but if that's something that becomes available to me in the time frame that I'm looking for a PC, then I will. That's definitely what I'm gonna do instead of a pre-built or a pre-owned one. But definitely don't have money for that right now. So the two won't mix. Dude, this thing is stuck. There we go. Never mind, I got it. Okay, well I can't go up that way. That's for sure. Yeah, RAM and GPU are super expensive right now because AI and everything, correct? Or is it just RAM? Because that's what I've heard is that AI has just brought the price up for all that shit tremendously. Okay. Well, I got everything unstuck, but I lost the important thing. I'm going RTX. Realistically, you don't need a car. 46. Okay. I mean, would you are you recommending RTX, or are they good? Are they the best, or is there better alternatives that are cheaper? Okay. All right, that makes more sense then. They have cards that go hand in hand. Okay. Honestly, if I do build a PC custom, I probably will try to keep from mismatching parts as much as possible, or different brands, whatever it is. Okay, and then the towers are usually pretty cheap, right? Okay, I can mismatch brands, just not the CPU and motherboard. Okay, so they have to be the same provider or whatever. All right, you're good, man. I'll see you back here in a minute.